Forgot the SD card back at our hotel. Didn't feel like getting back on the train for an hour and walking a mile and then walking another mile and getting back on the train. Went to Staples down the street from the convention center. $38 I spent on 32 gigs in SD cards. Outrageous, whatever. Let's go to E3.
Alright, hi guys, welcome to day 2 of E3. We got SD cards for the camera because we suck. And we're gonna go play some more games. We only played 2 yesterday, but you know, who cares? We're gonna play more. Let's go!
Alright, we're heading in to see, well, the same room we were in yesterday. We're gonna explore a little more today too, but Tim wants to play Battlefront 2. I don't blame him. I want to check out Sonic Mania and potentially play Sonic Forces again, try custom character or classic Sonic. I don't know which. We'll figure it out when we get in there. Let's go. The lines are very maxed out today. I'm gonna guess this because we're trying to get in some major lines like Battlefront and Sonic Mania, both of which we have every intention of playing. Don't get me wrong. We're going right back to the Sonic Mania line after this. I just wanted to say, the food, spent like $38, and it wasn't good, man. It was fine, but it wasn't good, but it's a convention, so what do you expect? Anyway, we just wanted to get footage because we've been doing so little today. Still having a great time. The event is fantastic, and we're going to go over to Sonic Mania right now. VR. The best of the best action movies. We're waiting near the line for Mania to start getting in the line for Mania because the line is past capacity, but it keeps just growing. Like, it just got bigger even though it's past the end of the line. They're going to get kicked out of line probably. But there's no way we're not playing Mania, so I just thought I'd do some coverage on that. It's ridiculous, man. Probably worth it. Sonic Mania looks like a fantastic time. I have no doubt that it'll be worth the wait to play a level, but I could have played like all of Sonic 2 by now. Speedrun that. That's pretty crazy. Sonic Forces yesterday, there was no line. There is a huge one now. Which I'm not complaining. I don't really care. I'm indifferent. Still can't be worse than Mario Odyssey, am I right? Yeah, I forgot to record the rest of our stuff at the conference. Oops, but hey, I have a lot to say about what I did. I played Sonic Mania after waiting in God knows how long in line, and my thoughts on the game are pretty positive. It's about as good as I expected it to be. Think Sonic 3 in terms of its physics, which is a very good thing. The drop dash is a lot of fun. The game looked good. I played the Mirage Studio Zone, the desert level with the pianos and pinball thing. I don't know. It was weird. Very solid level, though. I had a lot of fun playing it. Sonic Mania is going to be pretty great. I think it was probably better than Forces, but I still liked Forces more because I'm biased. Other things we did, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. That's going to be interesting. I wasn't originally that interested in playing it because, you know, it comes out in a couple of weeks, but the line was short, so whatever. Tried it out, and it was really solid. The game looked really good. I'm terrible at Crash Bandicoot. I died like 80 goddamn times, but I think it's going to be interesting. I'll probably pick it up when it comes out in, I think, 2 weeks, and it looks fantastic. It's probably one of the prettiest remasters I have ever seen in my entire life. We wandered around a lot. We were going to hit up Nintendo and try out some other stuff there. Lines were too long. We were going to check out Star Wars Battlefront. Lines were too long. So, yeah, we're going to be doing Battlefront for sure. Tomorrow we might hit up Forces again. Last thing we did, Hyperkin, who is a company pretty near and dear to my heart. They made the Retron 3, Retron 5, a lot of those retro systems that are very flawed but ultimately useful for things. That's how GamerGobble will be getting any sort of retro gameplay on NES, SNES, Genesis, Game Boy, etc. Through the Retron 5. And I played for a couple minutes Yar's Revenge on the Retron 77, a prototype unit that is hopefully going to be out this year. We were told by the representative who was the lead hardware developer. We talked to him for a good 20 minutes. Very nice guy. The Retron 77 being an HDMI-based Atari 2600 clone that, from what I played, worked really well. It seemed to be a lot more accurate to the original hardware than, say, the Retron, where it was very obviously emulated. This is also emulated, but it felt a lot better. So I'm definitely looking forward to that as a player of 2600 games. I love the 2600. Ms. Pac-Man on the 2600 is one of my favorite versions of that game. I adore Yar's Revenge. I like the original Pitfall way too much considering how boring it is. I like the Atari a lot, and I'm definitely going to pick one of those up. We talked to him for a very long time. He's a very nice guy. So be sure to keep an eye on more from Hyperkin. But that was pretty much it for day 2 of E3. We ate a lot of pizza. This was Tim's pizza. He doesn't like crusts. My pizza's over on the bed behind me by Kyle. You want to show Kyle? He paid for our tickets. Show Kyle. No, don't do that. That's bad. Just show Kyle. Show Kyle, but don't be provocative because it's going on YouTube. That's Kyle. He paid for the tickets. We like him. We like him a lot. But that's it for day 2 of GamerGobble at E3. What will tomorrow have in store? I don't know. How should I know? It's like midnight. I'm not paying attention. I'm tired. Bye-bye. Don't use that part. You can't. It's a family show. You can't use that part. Tim, turn off the light. I don't like the zoom. I can see the iris opening. Tim, turn off the zoom. I'm turning off the mic, Tim. I'm turning.